I can't wonder. No be Nigeria win. But that night, now Nigeria is jubilated.
No, if
Nigeria.
For that day, the only reason why I support Senegal, now because of waiting Morocco they do, we know they right. You know if you do Nigeria this thing, not be just Nigeria, they don't start them from the beginning of that AFCON this thing. You know if you do Nigeria something, we take them like that, then you can't see do them to Senegal openly. Ref just they blow it in like that. For Nigeria match, Nigeria play against Morocco, ref, and over 70,000 people.
Kasha.
Now for Senegal match, Senegal play against Morocco, ref, linesman, over 100,000 people. You understand? Now Morocco, Senegal score. You cancel their goal. Say that they do person foul.
You won't go use the same level.
Same pattern. You won't go give them penalty. Who does that?
You know what it did for me personally. What it did disgusting about the attitude and the way the Morocco team actually related with the other African country was because naturally there are things that we've been fighting about in football, which is racism.
Yeah.
Now this is our own continent cup.
Tournament.
We are supposed. Yes, I saw it now. We are supposed to like this. This should be an avenue for us to redefine and show them that yes, we are mature. We are also civilized. But look at what they did. You will now place a team in another location entirely where you can be spying on them when they are doing their own training. You are stealing your own team, your fans. They are stealing other opponents' towels. Can you imagine towels?
Towels.
You
know what's about?
But that penalty where they play, that where that guy play, what's his name? Diaz. They say maybe intentionally now he loser.
He not intentional losing. He played the penalty to score. He keep a cash. Nothing like na keep a cash.
See, these people, I think a lot of lessons have actually been learned at this recent tournament, and I believe that CAF will do better in setting up more stringent measures.
See, this everything will happen for this. It's all everything will happen for this cup. Now CAF, now I blame. Because the truth be saying, this is our own continent game. You understand? This is just like World Cup where we go play. Asians get their own. Americans get their own. See our own here. See the way we did it done. You don't already show say Africa get problem generally.
Yes, we can never be accountable for anything. Always be with. That's why I said, subsequently, CAF needs to sit down because there are some things that we should not be seeing in this age.
But Senegal be Igoro.
No, I like that. Look at the way even we as Nigeria. Look at the way we handle the situation. If not that it was just so unfortunate.
Even you know that the ref where
they didn't do live war.
Wait, I want to explain for my picking say for Nigerian match, person will hope person shirt. Now who they want shirt, they give yellow card. You know that before.
Ball don't go throwing. They blow throwing. People where the Moroccans go, they look and they say the ball it don't go. Why they give us throwing?
So it's the thing what they do for those match is too obvious. It be like Morocco just want to be like king on
maybe because they felt now we host them and they work like that. Hosting a privilege.
The reason why most of us support Senegal not because we just support them. Say now them need the support that night. Not be Morocco don't get support already.
Even football is all about sport.
Yes, now.
Man, I don't thought you should sponsor avec.
Where you go back to where we come from?
I just talk how they go. Una too light one like this.
And
I thought come and carry your people. Why don't sport come carry your people? Now them with this.
Football is also a way of
life. Football
is a way of life.
Anyway, football they unite all of us. And it's.
Are you sure it's only football that unites you with?
Guys,
now let football
unites everybody.
Everybody. But you call
me. Unite me with who?
What did they unite you?
I don't know what.
It's only football.
But or maybe when we hang out like
this, is it football that's in front of you?
And when we're hanging out,
let's carry
down today.
Moving on.
All right, you're welcome on the show tonight. The program is Men Uncut on Western Spain Television, and this is where we gather to talk about issues relating to men. You see, we don't start with sport already. Right? Reason because that night, not only men watch them, everybody watch them. I say upset Nigeria. Mama say yes. I say man, they watch them. Okay, you are welcome, MEJ. It's been a long time on this show.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Today, see celeb. See celeb, see Kirub. See Kathleen. Oh.
No, that's not.
Only
See
you,
set up.
title.
What be all this one?
See model.
Model.
Where model dey?
Model. We know as
Who your role
we
model?
know how they.
Baba, if I roll,
No, there's something before that model, but I no go talk am. But we know.
You will tell me later.
No tell her. You no need to know.
You will tell me.
You no need to know.
All right. Young politician.
I'm sorry.
About you be young politician. You know politics
not,
when you did school that time. So and you're a political animal.
I'm not a political animal.
All of us are political animals.
You are a political animal. I'm a political scientist.
As I say, you be human. As I say, you be human being. Say you be animal.
By discipline, academic discipline, I'm a political scientist. But I'm not a politician.
You're a politician.
We are people. There are people that are.
What the teacher they do? They teach. What the political science? They do politics. So you're a politician.
No, you not say this country. No, you not say this country.
Not all teachers can become.
No, you not say this country. Not be your must. Wait till you read for school. Now you go do. So that's you read political science. Hold on, I read political science, but he's not in that line. So
I say he's a politician.
He's not.
You don't see face.
I am a proper.
This guy is a young politician. When you know you go see post everywhere.
Okay. Now you go sponsor.
Counselor for the
good. I know you get money, so you go sponsor.
You will sponsor. Yeah.
That's why you become just making your PA.
You bankroll me. Don't worry. It's alright. Election is coming.
And that word cost one that year.
Election is coming.
Who the bankroll you remember?
Election is coming now. I never even declare the office.
You will declare very soon.
So
tell me you're welcome on the show tonight.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to be here, and you are looking very great. You know,
thank you.
I like this. Your
but now money remain. No, see, they say they look
money
great. Then I give us money.
You feel look great first before you get money. You need to look like what you are going into.
Please,
you understand? Place yourself in a situation when the opportunity comes, you fit
any aspire to
no one
motivate me. Please let it go with 2025. Yeah, 2026.
No motivate me.
We are here for
something. Give me money.
Me and the vessel.
No, in 2026. You need to look it first, so that when they come, you know, go meet you.
Let come.
No, do you know that there's a way you will look? Some people cannot trust you with some particular funds. They'll be like, if you give this guy this fund,
okay, all these they don't trust me.
No worry, go come.
So now they close. Okay, where I go see money to upgrade to the lifestyle where they want me.
Where you see the one where they use now?
I don't get them now.
The one where you debut now.
I don't get them.
This one where you see what you wear now, where you wear this one.
That's why I said let them give me the money that they feel I wear.
The one where you get now, they manage them first now.
No. Which money I get?
This country is very simple. Just try. Even if you don't have money, just get a good tailor.
So you go borrow material.
No, now
you don't know say correct pattern for clothes na money.
You and your tailor now will take the balancer. You understand? And you know see,
I don't know.
Materials
money still be fine, Bobo.
Fashion now don't come up for very they put pattern for clothes. Now plain clothes now plenty pass. Now your material go tell what you wear.
Now don't carry I know say when you now want call reduce
I need a bed, yeah, they read bed. Comment there don't dey. You go grip for comment.
You know say there's some clothes they say if they shoe kind of they tear.
Be careful. You don't.
Then they.
My arm J to the A to the A.
But now warriors they wear.
Yeah, Michael, Mr. 223, your love doctor, Samantha the source. I tell you, we're getting big every day, and nothing is going to limit us because now God the run up. We got a short break. When we come back, we're going straight to the topic for tonight. Now, topic where they relate to what's in the talk. Nah. Let's go and break. All right, you're welcome back. The program is still Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. Straight to the topic for tonight. We'll be looking at passion versus profit. Which one should drive business decisions? Passion versus profit. Which one should drive business decisions? All right, let me start from MJ tonight. Can passion survive when money does not come? When you're not making money is not coming in.
Okay, let me say, passion can survive if your money is not there yet. because it is your passion that will tell when the money will come.
But you need, if you be musician, you need money to enter studio.
But you need the passion first to start the push. Because whatever you do and you're not consistent on it, that's the passion self. You have to you need to get the passion for that stuff to be able to do it consistently. You understand? So if you don't have the passion now, let's say you have the passion for what you're doing now, being an OAP. Probably you've been doing it for 5 years. There will definitely be a time it will start paying. That is what your passion has been able to drive. But you with your money, if your passion is not there, that dream can still die.
Don't leave
That's
me.
the truth. You can go and open a store, maybe an eatery or something. You open the eatery because you had money, not because you have passion for it. It's a two different thing entirely. Not because you had passion for it. You open it because you had the money. You don't know. I'm coming. You open it because you don't know what you do with your money at that time. You just went to, I have money. People are opening restaurants within the city. Okay, let me open a restaurant. You open the restaurant without a passion, without a vision for it. My bro, with your money and everything, it will still die. You understand? So the whole thing is, it still boils down to having a good passion first, making that thing part of your life first. Then the profit will definitely come. Profit will definitely come once people see that this guy is consistent in doing this thing over the years. That's where the passion comes in. Then definitely it will start paying.
Would you concur with that?
I have a little bit of a contrary opinion.
My back eyes. They tell me say you get.
I understand. Everybody is glaring. Your back eye is very glaring.
Oh my God.
Your back eye is backy.
So I'm of the opinion that passion is very essential. But the first question I always ask myself is, every man that wakes up every day, what is your driving force? Why do you leave your house to probably drive hundreds of miles or kilometers to go to an office? I'm trying to like package it, right? We don't want to make it secular to a particular location. You know, you either drive by yourself or you enter public transport to go and meet people, to run meetings and all that. Something keeps you waking. What's that energy force? I would say money is, for me and for what I've seen, because I have some cognitive experience when it comes to business.
Motivation.
Wait, I'm going somewhere. Passion is good, but passion will not put food inside your stomach. Passion will not pay your children's school fees. Passion will not sort out your electricity bills. Money is normal and legitimate driving force. The fact that when you wake up in the morning, you are down, even when you know that business needs your attention, but you are down, right? Why would you not go to work that day? You have two options. Is that you are a business owner and you have people that you can rely on and delegate duties. But if you are working under a certain corporate organization, maybe you've taken leaves before and all that, and that particular day you're still down, you will need to wake up, because you know that at the end of the month, something must come in that has people looking up to you for. So when I say money is essential, is because at the end of the day, that driving force that keeps you going when things are down, when your energy is down, even when your passion is down, right? Let's look at it this way. There are some people that they were born into wealth. You will see the importance of money now. They're born into wealth. They can experiment. Someone that is just finishing probably tertiary institution education at the age of 23 and just approach his dad or uncle that please, I need like I want to set up this. Okay, how much do you need? I need like maybe if I can get like 20 million. That 20 million is just a running capital. There are other associated expenses that I may not be able to factor in, but something to just push you like, okay, I have 20 meter. Let me start doing that run. Now another guy, Atakpata Dide. When I say Atakpata Dide, like from what's it called? I don't want to say, is this silver spoon? Silver spoon?
No,
it's okay when I silver spoon. That one
plastic spoon.
Yeah. So now,
I don't even get spoon.
Before you even finish that tertiary education, you know what your eye read. You know even know how it takes survive. Now nobody is there to support you, so you know that as you're entering no matter how brilliant your idea is, no matter how exceptional you are in talent wise, right, you will find it extra difficult to survive and make it. Do you understand? The barrier to entry of every business now is becoming higher. Look around us. When you want to open a relaxation center, you need a choice of location. Your location will determine how people will come to your business. You need to be a close proximity to the roadside.
Yes,
To
totally.
get a land by the roadside today, anywhere in any place. You understand? Now, that does not mean you can still not start small. But believe you me, as much as passion is very essential, I had it. Let me share a little bit of small personal experience. I may not be able to go into all the explicit details. Myself and a friend, we ran the business, and when we started the business, it was made immediately after our NYSC. So we were like, okay, not that we're 100% broke, not that there were no opportunities waiting for us in terms of jobs, but we decided like, okay, we've studied ourselves, we discovered that we are always solution providers. We want to solve problems in the society. So we sat down, we started the business. We didn't have the money. We looked around us, we were able to raise some little form of capital, even though that capital was probably one of the biggest foundational error we had. Because when we were supposed to move from 0 to like 30% with that capital, or a standard capital, at DBN we have that massive support. We were moving from 0 to 0.1. And the effort was no longer commensurate to the value that we are giving to the people.
Because
so
you have to return the money.
Our churn rate emotionally, physically was very, very high. Like we were burning ourselves, we were burning our resources, we were burning our energy, we were burning our mental health. At the end of the day, this one or two things, the business had to like, at some point. Why? Because the point we were supposed to scale through, the support that we needed, even financially, was not coming in. And we could not go and rob, we could not do any other thing outside.
Which is money.
And let me tell you, we were very passionate about it. In fact, if I mention the business, a lot of people know about it in our immediate environment, but I'm not going to mention the name of the business. Do you understand? So passion is essential, but believe me, in today's economy, because when you have money, you can experiment. If one business fail, you can try another one. Passion will not pay your staff salary. No matter how much they love their boss, no matter how charismatic you are. My boss is always jovial. He comes around, he buys us chin when he comes, he does that. At the end of the day, pam must drop. Now that they go know say your staff, they don't like you. And you cannot blame them because they have people, they have dependents that are looking up to them. So as much as passion is essential, money is essential. That's why some people today, the reality is there are some business that if you want to start it, if you don't have substantial capital, don't go into it.
Okay, I think I understand you, right. Yeah, but I'll still disagree with you.
Okay. I love this one tonight.
The reason is, while I was doing my explanation just now, I didn't say that you don't need money to get it done. Bro, you can have billions of naira in your account. If you do something that is wrong, you will wake up the next day to zero balance. That's the truth. Now, if you do not have a passion for something, that is why most times I've seen situations where people want to help you and they'll be like, what do you want to do? What is your passion? What do you feel you can do with this capital on ground? That's the first thing you should think about. Yes, you need capital, but you need to think about what do you think you have energy for? What is that thing that once you start it, you won't break out? I don't know if you get it. If you want to set up a lounge, there are many lounges, in this town we are right now, that they are shut down already, closed out. Not because the owner of the place doesn't have money to keep running the place, not because he cannot pay the staff, but the pace at which the town is going, his passion cannot drive him to that space. The pace at which he's going. I don't know if you get it. And there are some that, because of the passion they have for what they are doing, every day they are investing into it, pumping into it, and it's bringing results for them. I don't know if you get what I'm saying now. So if you own a business, and you being the driving force, your passion is shaking, then the whole structure of the business is wrong.
Even if you have the money.
Because I can't just, I'm coming. I can't just wake up in the morning because I feel I have money. I go and set up an office, employ people and start paying them at the end of the month. No passion is driving us. I'll just feel like, oh, okay, I have the money. I open the office, bring in people. We make profit, we don't make profit. We get connections, we don't get connections. At the end of the month, I pay you people. Following months, we start again because I feel I have the money. At some point, it will start affecting. It is your passion that will drive the force that will keep the company going. Because definitely it will get to a time when you will get tired. Every business you do. What I do right now, there was a time I felt like I should leave it and start something else entirely. But 2-3 weeks, 1-2 years into that new business I went into, I felt like, come on, this is not who I am. Not that I was not making money from that business. I was making money from really good money, like I was making money daily from it. But I feel this is not me. I had staffs, yes, but this is not me. This is not, even if I want to do this, it should be a side thing, not my major. I had to come back to where my passion is, because it is where your passion is. It is where your mind, your soul, your heart is connected to, that you will put more energy into. I didn't say you don't need money. Money is needed, even for you to wear clothes. You can't just go to a tailoring shop and say, sew clothes for me for free. It's not possible. So you need money here to do everything, but you need passion to back that money. If not, you will just end up spending. People will just bring idea to you. You will just welcome every idea because you don't have your own. Somebody will just tell you, let's put money in this thing. You put, because you have the money. Let's put money in this thing. You put. You now ask yourself, what do I want to do? What do I have energy to do?
Okay, so I think we are probably mixing things up. So let me explain my own view.
Yeah, explain your own view.
So
tonight, say, I'm going to explain that today.
Number one is maybe we didn't define what passion is.
Okay.
Then we also didn't define what business is.
Okay.
Just from my own view and exposure to the business space and all that, I think passion for me, just to keep it very simple, is that energy that keeps you going, right? Now, business. There are some business that they are set up not to make profit. There are some recreational entrepreneurs. They are not interested in making money.
Yeah, I know one of them.
Yes, they are not interested in making money. And some of them, because of the things, I don't want to go into the legality of whatever it is that they are doing, but they are not interested in making money, because some of those businesses are like they are like floating switch. You understand? They are just to keep the wheels rolling. So they are not interested in profits. You understand? You can only pay your staff and expand, because there are some forces that you cannot control in the business space. You can only control your own thinking and all. You cannot control how much government will tax you. You cannot control if you don't own that physical structure. If you are paying rent, you are subjected to increment of rent from time to time. Even if you are on lease, lease can run for years, right? Now, when you look at all these things, I would say money is very essential. Do you know why? There are some people that businesses now, there are some organizations, some, if I mention one, KPMG and other, they are set up with professionals to think for you. You don't understand. They don't have any other job. You just pay them. They will do the analysis. And this is not just book analysis. These are seasoned professionals with real life experiences. Some of them are retired bank managers. You understand what I'm saying? So, as much as you want to be passionate about your business, the reality is that money, we are in the money game in this country now, or globally. Okay, let us look at it in the AI space now. Let's just take a brief look into the tech and AI. AI is that. Do you know that there are some redundancy that are happening in businesses and organizations, that AI, for business owners that are very smart now, they are leveraging and they are cutting off that redundancy that is making them more money. But you know deep down that your competitor, you've done your visibility. Passion is that how can we move from 60 to 100%? Like, not that you jump from 60 to like 300, that's Ponzi. But you want to move from 60 to
that's no life,
right? Well, those guys, I don't know what they are giving them. So they have energy. So a reasonable business wants to move from 60 to like 100%, right? Step by step. But you study your competitor, you now know that my competitor has this so equipment. They've been able to hire so professional. Do you know that some professionals, when they hire them in some organizations and you hear the amount they are paying them, they are not paying them for the amount of money. They are paying them for their connections that they've been able to get over the years. And that connection can take that company from even 60 to like 200%. That's the power of money. Equipment, media, anything you want to do in this world now. If you look at the way machines, equipment have been built now, if you want to, look at what's happening in China. China can enjoy mass production today because they've been able to harness power of technology. And technology is not cheap.
Yeah.
You want to go into media, simple video recording in your house. There are some phones that you cannot use. You just want to be doing you want to be doing small TikTok and all that. You need a good camera. because nobody cares whether you are rich or you are poor. So far you are putting your face out there. They have been wired to expect some level of standard. Some goes extra, they get like multiple cameras, lighting, and some they just get one nice phone. I don't want to mention any brand phone. They just get one nice phone and then they put lighting. And like, what am I saying in essence is that money, when you now, do you know that some people,
when you get money, if you think straight.
Wait, do you know how many ideas a human being think of on a daily basis?
Yeah.
You will wake up, you've been thinking about it for the past 3 weeks. You just discover while you are driving out, and I was thinking of doing this thing. Now, idea is global, execution is individual.
No, but wait, can I? There was something you said. You said you have some persons, or you have someone who own a business that is not after profit.
Yeah.
What's driving that person?
That's why I said there are people like that, recreational entrepreneurs.
No, what's driving the person's force? Still keeping the business going. Despite the fact that he's not after profit.
It's
the passion for the job.
No.
Like the one I know.
That's why I said maybe we should now if it is we are looking at profit.
See, the money is needed. I'm not arguing with you that money is not needed. Get my point. Money is needed. Yes, you can get experts.
It's not the money is the driving force. Yeah, you believe
passion is
essential. It's good. See, you can get
your passion is going
you can get all the professionals in this world. They can think for you. They can put a plan down for you, execute it excellently, put a structure down, looking so beautiful. If your passion is zero, it will still come back to zero. Get the point? It will still come back to zero. You can have all the money in this life. I'm not arguing with you. You can have all the money. You can employ anybody. You can employ anybody to come and think on your behalf.
If that thing is
they
not
can set it up, but if that thing is not in your push, if that stuff you want to do is not in your push, forget your money, it will drop. If you go to Abuja, there are many companies, many infrastructure. As of today, nobody is there. Nobody. You won't even see anybody inside. Not because the owner of that company doesn't have money to keep the company running, but the zeal for what he invested in is not there. I don't know if you get it. So I'm not saying money is not needed. Money is a moving force. Everybody knows that. If it's not for money, would you get here? So you have a car. How did you fuel your car? It's money. Passion does not fuel a car. You can't go there. Passion does not fuel a car. Yes, but it was a passion because you had a passion for this media thing. That was why you had to come.
We go establish media house now. Probably if you don't get passion for mass communication,
he cannot go and okay. Wait, now let me say something. Wait, I'm coming. Now wait. You will just let's say for example now you read mechanical engineering in school. That is what you read in school.
Why you know use mass?
I'm coming. Then you just came to build a space for a communication. He just came to build a communication house. Okay. Yeah, because you feel this person they told me that they are making money in communication. There's profit in communication. You as an engineer, you didn't think about your own space where you can make more money from that space. You came to think about this side. It is when you come inside, like 2-3 months, you didn't see one advert. You know that it's passion that is driving this thing. It's not about when you need to fuel the station, even when you are not seeing anything.
So you don't buy fuel.
I don't know if you get it. When you need to fuel the station when you are not seeing anything, that is when your passion needs to start. There are some stations in Nigeria as of today. Presenters will bring your fuel before you do program.
Now.
I don't. No, can I talk you? I don't want to call the station's name. I don't want to call the station's name. But the owner of the station, the owner of the station is one of the most richest man as far as this country is concerned. I don't know if you get it. He has the money to make sure that this station runs 24 hours. But what is not coming? Profit is not coming. Passion is not there. The push is not there. So the whole thing is going down. I don't know if you get it. So what I'm saying is money is a moving force. We can't take money out of it. But once you don't have passion for this thing you are doing, it is your passion that brings you here every Tuesday. It's not because you have money to be coming. There are some days you don't have money. Your mind will still be here.
My host is actually bankrolling me.
You get it. But no, with or without him bankrolling you, there are some days you don't come and your mind will still be here that I'm supposed to be in this place. What am I doing at this time? So your heart is already there. What I'm talking about is you need to do something that your heart flows with, even if you have the money, so that you will not end up and go and sit down.
Is that an objection? Before you come with the objection, all the objection like that, when we come back, we are starting with the objection. We'll go on a short break now. When we come back, we will agree. Objection, my lord. Objection overruled. Continue. Let's go on break.
For Zimbabweans, the pangolin is more than an animal, it is part of our culture. They are fiercely protected by our people and, if found, are handed to our chiefs for release. Wildlife is our heritage and can be our future. Remember, poaching steals from us all.
All right, you're welcome back, and the program is still Men Uncut on Western Spring Television, channel 190 DTT StarTimes, and don't forget you can get past episodes of this program on YouTube. That is Western Spring Television NG, and you can check some of our other. Just check type Western Spring Television on any of the platforms. You will see us right there. All right, we still the drag and they go. Passion and profit. That profit just money. Passion and money. Which one they drive business decision? Which one you they look? Objection sustained. Continue. I mean, overall, I mean, sustain.
See, because you thought about the particular business does not mean that that's the business that will make way for you. In fact, that business has propensity to fail. There's a statistics now that I think most businesses usually fail between the first 5 years of their life cycle. So year
just
one,
just like some marriages.
year one,
just like
all your wait
now.
now.
A lot of things. 5 years.
I don't have the statistics for marriage people, but I think you have more experience.
The married guys do tell us before I got married. They used to tell me that once you can scale first 5 years.
So 10 years married, not a break.
No, they say at least when you have 5 years, if you drown, if we stay together.
Okay.
See, you try.
So 30 years married, no break.
Those ones, they just want.
They just want go. Their eyes still
they don't have to see each other.
Their eyes still outside.
See finish.
So like I was saying,
yeah.
like I was saying, the propensity for a business to fail in the first 5 years is very, very high. Because okay, now like I started to I'm going to use two analogy, right? Okay. There is a guy or a lady, individual that just finished. I want to look at it from a life cycle of a typical average Nigerian who probably just finished from school, and the next thing is, okay, I don't want to get a job. I believe I have the entrepreneurial spirit, in which some people believe, which I also agree to some extent, that passion is also part of entrepreneurial.
You did it once.
Passion is part of entrepreneurial.
That's what he's still doing now. Not be he did it once.
Wait, nah. Me, I'm for money. You know.
He do it when he didn't know work.
So.
No, continue. Just continue.
It is well. So now he just finished school, right? The power of money. Dad, I just feel like I want to go into culinary. I want to run a culinary school where people can, I used to cook in school, and okay, what's your startup capital? What are you looking at? Daddy, I'm looking at maybe 50 to 25 million because of getting a space, equipment and all. And I just say,
packaging.
You know what? I'll give you 70. Although that's too outrageous. I'll give you 25, right? Now, do you know that business can also fail?
Sure.
Do you know that? But do you know again that the fact that individual has some capital, there is higher propensity that the person would not break down faster than someone that doesn't have money. Do you know why? If I leave my house, I will drive down to my office.
Sure.
The risk of exposing myself to hazards is a bit lower. That does not mean that anything cannot happen. But you just finish. To even get office space, after all the shops in quotes or office spaces that you've gone to, they are telling you that bring like 2 to 3 million naira. you check your pocket, you cannot even see 500,000. That's the first level of depression.
Tabayala.
That depression can first lead to high blood pressure.
I'm coming. That's
Wait.
That's a wrong move.
Is that a wrong?
No, that's a wrong move now for a new business.
Wait now. See, if you are going to
musician,
wait, if you are going to, we are talking. No, wait.
movie.
I am just trying to. If you are going to go into the nitty-gritty of business, like what the steps to take before you even start a business, we will not have enough time to do that. But I'm just citing scenarios of two people that have their life at stake. That decision that they've made, in which they believe that they can make life better through helping their employees, paying them staff salary and all that. But different scenarios, different background. One has support. One has no support, financial support.
They don't get passion.
But both of them has passion.
Okay.
So you can see where money overrules passion. Now, let's say the other guy too was able to scale through, try within his own means, because sometimes you don't need, in fact, most times you don't need to look at your other people. Start from where you are. That's what they used to say. Now, people that raise that first money, they've been threatening you for the other guy that if you don't succeed in this one, please, you even know that you cannot go and meet them even if you fail. Do you know? Because it can lead to multiple problems. In fact, you also have people depending on you. Now, someone is coming from the money aspect. And daddy, I've noticed that this business has not been moving. You know what? Can you just shut down that business? I've noticed that every time you come home, you look depressed. You've changed and all that. And what's going on? The business has not been moving. Okay, you know what? Sell that business. Or just, can you hand over that business? I think, what else do you want to do? Okay, daddy, I feel I can. Remember, the business landscape is changing. What you think you can make money from 10 years ago is going to be different from what you can make money from now. So that's where passion is bro, you will suffer.
Well, the first question is, was it the passion that drove you to that business, or because you have money for the business, or you feel somebody is doing it and making money, you decided to go into it?
Everybody that set up a business except recreational entrepreneurs. Like I said, there are some entrepreneurs that they are not profit-minded. They are not revenue-minded, right? They don't want to make money, like profits, but they need that business to keep running.
Enjoy buying properties.
Now, for an average person that starts a business, you want to make money. So money you can only make money when you set up machineries, when you put machineries in place, including both human, physical capital, right? And then God now help you. External factors are not against your life. Yes. Do you not make business that have shut down this year? A lot of businesses, a lot of SMEs. Yes. Now, do you know that the person that is running that business, as passionate as that person is or was as at that time, as looking at your financial, you already know that there is problem, and you're already thinking, what else can I do? You said it yourself. There was a time you had to diversify.
Because frozen business and
wait now,
like because the day again.
Now, by the time, wait now, yes.
I mean, so we'll get that before. Like
now, let's go there again.
You know the funniest thing?
Person will get money, don't set up.
Now, even the lights, they made me feel the town they must.
Don't leave me.
Yeah, a lot of people want to do frozen food business, but do you know what it takes to set up a frozen
generator
business? So you can be passionate, but your ACL go tear, your bata go la.
Casablanca.
You know they get me. I know they just say make you no get money.
No, you need to get money before.
No, wait. That money won't drive your.
There is a guy. There is a story I just want to. We all know the person. Now, as passionate as this person is, to I believe when business owners now, we want to set up this business. We can through this business, millions of people will be employed, both direct and indirect labor and all that. But everybody knows say money they drive am. Now this person diversified into noodles production, right? He was pursued out of the market. This person is now almost the biggest boy in the oil sector now.
Don't leave
now
me.
Believe you me, do you think it's passion that drove him? He hired professionals. They did their visibility study and they discovered that this is what we can do to make money.
If I get you,
so you don't need
passion. If you get people waiting,
let me tell you one thing.
To drive
you feeling passion.
Go and read about
passion.
No.
When you use your money to drive, you get passion.
Idea comes before passion. Now, idea comes before passion. When you have an idea, you can just be talking to your partner at home. My wife, I feel like we can set up a boutique business in this city. What do we need? We start itemizing things that we need, right? We need location, we need supplier. If we cannot produce, we cannot run our own factory, we need to get suppliers, either locally or international, right? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember that I can also be having other multiple businesses that I'm running. So your business does not even need to see you. Do you know how many businesses that are global, that are listed on stock exchanges, that even their owners are dead? Okay. Businesses that are worth trillions of naira on the Nigerian stock exchange market, that their owners are dead. They are not even alive. Everybody that goes to that office every day, there's a structure. You go there, do your part, do my part, everybody collect their money, and everybody do what? If tomorrow I don't feel comfortable with that organization again, I can resign. So everything is centered on money. No matter how brilliant your idea is, no matter how energetic you are about your passion, about your idea. Now money,
No, now money. Wait, hold on. Now money be fine, Bobo. You never see the baba. Leave that.
Okay, let's.
Oh, so your baba.
But let me just ask you this question.
All
You
right.
know, you've used your passion. Your passion is not working out for you. It's not making it for you. You've tried and tried and tried, and you decided to say, well, let me try something else. Is that failure or maturity? Like,
No, it's not failure. There should be a time you should know that this thing is not working. Ability to always start again is part of life. The only time when you fail is when you stop trying.
but now you've tried your passion.
Then that is
Maybe they sing song.
you see,
You don't sing, you don't blow. You do everything, you don't blow. You put money,
And that
you
is
don't
why-
blow. Moving away from that, let me leave music. If it's acting, I have one movie that time when they follow me. Now I go the act, I leave.
now this is it.
Failure.
This is it. I will use myself as an example.
Okay.
There was a time I felt like people are owning business. Let me do business. I had a relaxation center in Abuja. I think it's people call club now, yeah. Back then, it failed. I just left for a short period. It failed.
You get passion for.
Now I'm coming. That one now, because the money day, I go around do one because they make money for people. You know. Okay, time flies. I went back to my stuff that I was doing, which is media. You understand? Now, another business came into my head. This one, money day. I put up. The time I left, people handle them. It failed. You understand? The truth is, it is only those who stop trying that you should call failures. As far as I don't stop, as far as I keep pushing, I've not failed yet.
Yourself.
The person who started this or who brought in the idea of using bulb, according to what I was told, he tried multiple times before he could get one that worked, and they started their mass duplicate. So the truth is, thousands of business can fail in your hand. That 1001 where you want to try next, if it be your breakthrough. So anything will make you confused, say 10 don't already fail. Make I not try 11. You don't fail.
But if there's two.
So you need to still try 11, try 12, try 13.
But even if that 11 will be your passion.
Still try 12. Get options. That's why A reach Z. If you no work B, B no work C, C no work D.
No do alphabet for us.
No. I'm just telling you. But the truth is, once you feel at this point, this thing not the work, blah, 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 try the next one. If it's not still working, try the next. There is always a next thing to try. There's always a next thing to try. Money is part of your driving force here, but you need to also put your own spirit together to be try. And if you fail, like you failed 10 now, you want to try again. Let me tell you, something you have failed already might still be your breakthrough. I don't know if you understand. You have failed in that thing already before. That thing is part of what you failed at. Go back to that is where he said, like professionals, for example, seek advice, seek ideas. Talk to these people. Okay, I've tried these 10 things. They have all failed. Well, yeah, let's analyze these 10 things. Which of these things you feel I can go back into and still try and hit? If it works out for you, then go back into it. Don't feel because you have tried something, it didn't work out, then you want to close up on that. Come on, now you fail. Not be life still goes on. That's what you know do. Another person go do opposite you. It will come and pain you.
All right. Our time is fast spent, but at what point should the profit override passion
Profit must start from day one.
for you?
Any business that wants to
Oh,
survive.
Nikoko.
Do you know?
Wait, what do you mean by profit must start from day
Oh,
one? So if you open
Nikoko.
business today now, you want to pay profit
Well,
today.
now what they do, they say about money.
Do you remember I said there is a statistics? I think everybody can check it out. They said most businesses fail during their first 5 years. When you start a business, you're already incurring costs. Even if all your cost is in your house, there's an opportunity cost. Someone is paying for it. Either you are paying for it through your own pocket, or you are not just sensitive enough to admit the fact that you are burning your time. Even if it's just 1 hour to that business, you are burning your human capital. That 1 hour, you can sell it outside, right? If you don't factor into your business and you are doing charity from day one, you are in problem. Because as that business is growing, the mentality of people that are approaching you will be like, okay, it's for free. And that same business that you are doing for them for free, they will go outside
And pay for it. Yeah, true.
So you must factor in profit from day one. Even if that money does not come in from day one, but you already know, people that are approaching you knows that, no, this is the amount this particular brand or individual charges for their products or services.
All right. Now they change me, say, they come out. If say we would leave both of them for here today, we not leave here. Mr. Money, Mr. Passion. Thank you for coming, Mr. Passion.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Money. If you more,
I love money.
Mr.
So
Money.
let's make money.
I love passion money.
I will follow you.
I love passion money.
Let's make money.
I carry the two.
Because this joke.
All right, thank you very much to everyone, and big shout out to the executive producer of this program, Dr. Femi Adefilati, the producer, Peter Agbeshi, MC Too Much, and I won't forget my associate producer, Marianne. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you, and to the entire crew. Thank you very much. See you next time. I still remain JTD8TDH MIC Jamaica Mr. Juicy. Your love, Dr. Saying, have a lovely night rest.